Hi guys, it's Halos87 here. I was just making a video today to show you guys one of the best ways to compress incredibly large files, especially those that you generate through streaming or video capture on your computer. The program that I'm going to use today is a open source freeware program called Handbrake. You can see it just here. What I'll do is I'll first show you how to go and download and install Handbrake, and then I'll show you how to use it to compress large files. So if you just go to handbrake.fr, I'll put a link in the description for it. It'll bring you to this site here. All you have to do from there is download from here. You can trust this website, there's certainly no viruses. So you just download from there. It'll start in a few seconds. I obviously already have it installed, but I'll download it just to show you that it's fine. So you can download it to wherever you want. Save it there. It's about 13 megs. It doesn't download incredibly quickly. That just might be due to the fact that the server's in France or something like that. But once that's downloaded, you can just install that. Alright. Once you've installed it, you simply open up the program. Just wait for it to come up. Taking its time. Alright, so this is the program here. Now, what I'm going to do is show you how you can use this to compress any sort of video capture or even files that you've recorded on your cameras at home. So, first let's have a look in this folder here. I've got a screen capture from a while ago that I generated, and if we look at it here, the file size is 1.53 gigabytes, and that's only for a 1 minute and 3 second film clip. So that's incredibly large, and really it's going to take up too much space on your hard drive, and if you want to upload it, it's going to take you a year. So what we want to do is we're going to use Handbrake here. All you have to do is open the program like I showed you before. Now there's two ways of selecting the file that you want to change the size of. You can either drag it into here, as I've just done there. It'll do a quick scan to make sure it's alright. Or you can click on source and open it from a certain location. So once you're here, the only thing you really want to do is to change a few settings in the video. Now in here there's a few different settings. Most of them I wouldn't touch if you're just trying to convert your file size to be a lot smaller. Over here on the quality, you can choose on a scale of 0 to 51. Now this is a log scale, and it's generally set at about 20. Now the higher the number, the lower the quality of the film clip. The lower the number, the higher the quality. Now if you lower it down to 0, it will actually make the file sizes bigger depending on what sort of capture you've got. So I generally suggest that you should put it between 20 and 30. Alright, I like to sit on about 25 just to be safe. Alright, so from there you can also click up here web optimized if it's being used to be uploaded onto YouTube or some other video sharing website. Once you've done that, you just need to choose where you want to have the file moved to. So I'm just going to have it in the same folder on the desktop. So we go to here and just go to compress. I'm just going to call it compressed file. Okay, and it's going to compress it and encode it as an MP4 file. So just hit save there. That's where it's going to be saving to. Then all you need to do is hit start. It'll be prepared to encode, and then down here you can see that it's moving its way up to full encoding. Now you can also play around with some other things, but I would suggest to just leave it as it is. So I'm going to cut the video and bring it back once this file's finished. Okay, so it's finished now, and we can have a look in the folder which I've converted the file. Now this was the original file right here, which was 1.53 gigabytes for 1 minute and 3 seconds. And if we click on the compressed file here now, we can see that it's been reduced down to only 3.87 megabytes. Now, if you think about how much space that's going to save you and how quickly you'll be able to upload files this size with very little change in the quality. Now, trust me, there is absolutely no difference in the quality of the files that I've been using on 25 here. So I'd say that's the best thing to do. Handbrake, again, is a very excellent program. You guys should support it. It's free, open source, so get on it. There you go, guys.